process has been legally concluded.
I saw a strip of shadow in his eyes. I think that he might have red goblins.
If based on the look in your eyes, a prosecutor can decide whether to prosecute you or not, then there will be no peace in Taiwan.
Where the indictment is unacceptable. If the tax authority uses this indictment as the basis for taxation, I think it is questionable.
The code doesn't come. The code doesn't come. The code doesn't come.
It has been confirmed that the money involved is a gift rather than income. So there is no issue of income tax.
You can go to the website of the Control Yuan to see that I have issued 7 corrections. For each correction, the NTB said, we made a mistake.
Tai Ji Men once again won the case. Even the Control Yuan decided that Tai Ji Men is innocent. I can't think of any other course of action in our country's legal system can be taken to solve the case.
The administrative agencies exercise administrative discretion. They have to ensure that people's human rights on taxation are protected.
The whole judicial system has proved Tai Ji Men innocent. There's no way the investigation by the tax agencies is clearer than that by the judicial department.
Has wasted too much time and resource. This is very serious, and it has shaken the 5 branches of government and the foundation of the nation.
Calling on the Taxation Bureau to revoke its illegal tax bills. You just ignore them. Hey, you think you are above us? You ignore courts, the Control Yuan, and even the Legislative Yuan. You really think you're the boss?
We request that the Ministry of Finance conclude this case in 2 months.
Gifts in nature. The others all say gifts too. Let the NTB of the Central Area submit the report to the Ministry of Finance. Okay, we'll do as the Deputy Minister says. Revoke it? Okay, area will report to the Ministry of Finance.
Between 1966 and 1990, Tai Ji Men had no tax problems. From 1997 to this day, Tai Ji Men has had no tax problems either. Why did you impose taxes on Tai Ji Men only for 1991 to 1996?
Thousands of people surround the auction site in Miaoli. The people still sat and wait to defend the land. The Tai Ji Men case, in which over 10,000 people have been victimized, has lasted for 24 years. But the enforcement agency still wanted to auction the land of Tai Ji Men to pay back a wrong tax bill when Tai Ji Men was found not guilty of tax evasion by the court 13 years ago.
Since it is a problematic judgment, the enforcement agency should not have executed it. So why did they execute it? Why? It's a question of bonuses. When the Tai Ji Men case was handled like this, will ordinary people encounter the same problem? Definitely.
Search was conducted on December 19, 1996. He said that there was tax evasion. The income tax in 1996 cannot be audited until April 1997. They had not yet filed their taxes. How could you investigate tax evasion? How do you know how they will file their tax return? Therefore, the tax years involved in the case clearly showed that this violated the tax law. During the search on December 19th, 1996, two bank statements show the balance of $22,000. However, the next day, a newspaper published that the master of Tai Ji Men had $110 million income from fraudulent acts and cram school tuition. You can't make such an inference even when you are writing a novel. The so-called evidence obtained after the search can be proved to be false, because you already said the amount. The transcripts and testimony. When were they done? Definitely after December 20th. Could I know how much tax you have evaded the minute I am assigned to the case when auditing taxes? It's more than illegal taxation. It's the so-called framing. $22,000 was blown up to be $110 million. Then this is all imagined. It's very clear in the Tai Ji Men tax case that the tax officers and Taxation Bureau imposed illegal taxes. Imposing taxes based on imaginary data is absolutely against the principle that taxes should be imposed according to the law.